Enjoy yourself, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to The Tonight Show. You're here. The Tonight Show. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Thanks for watching. Well, guys, Sunday is Father's Day. I guess we'll add applause later. Yeah, a week ago, you were Googling best Father's Day gifts, and by tomorrow, you'll be searching for the closest gas station to me. Yeah, Father's Day is almost here, and a lot of people are still shopping for that perfect card. There's so many good choices out there, but I'll show you what I mean. First up, this card says, Dad, you're always there for me. Oh. Open up, it says, unless Bosch is on. Here's another one here. This says, I love FaceTiming you. Open it up, it says, and seeing the inside of your ear. Hello? Hello? The next one says, I don't know anyone else. Open it up, it says, who bought their clothes and their TV from the same store. You got it right there. This next one says, you never do anything halfway. Oh. Open up, says, unless you count the deck, the treehouse, the nursery, the garden, the shed, or your marriage. Really? What? Wow. Next up, this one says, you raised me, you supported me, you taught me everything. Open it up, it says, so here's 2 Slim Jims and a scratcher. Up next, this one says, I'm so proud of you. Open up, says, please read the front of this card out loud. I just want to hear how it sounds. Next up, this one says, Dad, you can do anything. Open up, says, except stay awake for an entire movie. Just, come on, it's only an hour and a half, Dad. Up next, this one says, I can always count on you. Open up, says, to say something vaguely problematic in public. It's like... This next one says, I always end every call with you with the same 3 words. Open up, it says, is Mom there? And finally... Finally, this one says, you always end each call with the same 3 words. Open it up, it says, well, all right then. There you go. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Happy Father's Day. Well, some news from Washington. Earlier tonight, President Trump hosted the annual congressional picnic on the south lawn of the White House. And this was nice. Trump personally grilled all the burgers on his tanning bed. Oh. It was well done or burnt to a crisp. That's the only 2 settings on the bed. The picnic was fun, although it was a little awkward when Elon Musk's head kept popping up over the fence. Like, you guys having a party? You guys having a party? I smell hot dogs. You guys... Of course, it's a big weekend for Trump because this Saturday is the giant military parade he's holding on his birthday. And to make sure Trump doesn't get bored during the parade, Melania is letting him bring his iPad. All right, just this one. Then you go to bed at 9:30. Okay. Yep, Saturday is Trump's military parade, and we actually got a hold of the map showing all the fun festivities. It's pretty interesting. I'll show you what I mean. For instance, here's Constitution Avenue, where the parade begins. Next up, here's the concert stage, where there'll be several performances. Up next, here's where Mitch McConnell will be dressed in his original Civil War uniform. Next up, here's the petting zoo featuring goats, llamas, and J.D. Vance's beard. You can pet it.
Oh, wow.
Go right up to it. You can pet it. Be careful.
Bite.
Up next, here's where the Space Force will be told, sorry, you're not on the list. And finally, here's where a tank will accidentally run over Trump's Tesla. So it sounds like a fun time. People will be psyched. But get this, apparently there's supposed to be thunderstorms in D.C. all weekend, which means the parade could get rained out. Good luck delivering Trump that message. It's like telling a kid that his soccer birthday party has to turn into a watch a movie in the basement party. Meanwhile, Democrats are secretly hoping lightning strikes during the parade because a Freaky Friday situation might be the only way to get back in the White House. Assuming Trump's parade does happen, it's shaping up to be a pretty big event. We thought that we'd take a moment to break it down by the numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, check this out. First up, we have 150. Now, that is the number of military vehicles involved in the parade. But it's also the number of times Eric Trump will ask, when do I get to see Bluey? No, he's not. Next up, there's 6,000. That's the number of soldiers participating in the parade, but it's also the number of seats reserved for Elon's kids. Then there's 26. That's how many tanks are in the parade, but it's also how many times Kim Jong-un will see footage of the parade and say, "It me." Next up, there's 9. That's what time workers start setting up for fireworks, but it's also the number of fingers Rudy Giuliani will have after setting up the fireworks. And finally, there's 140,000. That's how many pounds each tank weighs. It's also how many times Trump will check his phone for a B-Day text from Putin. Not yet. Finally, this is going viral. Pope Leo just wore a White Sox hat at the Vatican. Take a look at this. Yeah. And weirdly, this is what the White Sox third baseman was wearing today. Yeah, we have a great show. Give it up for the Roots, everybody!
For your face, eyes for your eyes, don't blink like ink as a rock. All right, rude boy, keep that thing at your side. All live with the blood, you don't feel it in your head. 215.
Hi, everybody! Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Hey, I just want to give a shout out to one of our pals that has been on the show. I love him. He's got the #1 children's picture book right now. This is Mo Willems. Look at this. Yeah, Mo Willems, Will the Pigeon Graduate? Isn't that amazing? #1 book. Isn't that great?
Wait, what?
We love you, Mo. He's a friend of the show. I'm happy for him.
What was the highlighted one?
What's it? Oh, you got to be kidding me.
What?
This is totally embarrassing.
What?
Well, I guess I'm also on the list. I'm number 2. I didn't realize that. This is a complete nightmare.
Yeah.
This is a complete nightmare for me, and right now I am shook.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to come out and talk about me and that my book, Papa Doesn't Do Anything, is available for Father's Day. And if you order it now on Amazon Prime or something, QR code bleep blorp, I don't know about that.
You just wanted to give a shout out to Mo Williams, and now it looks like you're stealing his thunder.
Right now I'm shook, and I don't know what to do. I mean, I am really shook right now because I want to give Mo Willems, what he does is amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. #1.
I love every one of his books. My kids read all of them. He's like our modern day Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
Mo Willems.
Yeah.
Elephant and Piggy, I love those books too. Pigeon's great.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to give a little, let him have a little attention.
Yeah.
You know, because he doesn't have a show where he can go on his show and talk about his book.
He needs more attention, yeah.
Yeah. And so his book is great. I love it.
Yeah. His #1 book is great.
The New York Times, dude.
Right.
This is the New York Times. They don't have to they don't have to do anything. I love the New York Times.
Yeah.
I read it all the time. I play Wordle, Connections. I do the mini crossword.
Mini crossword.
I don't do anything else besides those 3 things.
I'll look at the front page.
And I look at these bestsellers, and then here I am next to Mo Willems. I'm so...
You're just embarrassed. Yeah.
I'm completely embarrassed.
It makes it almost like you wanted to promote your book, and you were calling out Mo Willems just to point out that your book was #2, but that's not the way it is at all. You just wanted to give Mo Williams a shout out.
Yeah.
And suddenly, some boob highlights your list on the New York Times. Ridiculous. Somebody's going to get fired.
It's just
Somebody
ridiculous.
is going to get fired.
Oh, heads are going to roll,
Yeah,
absolutely.
oh, my God.
Heads are going to roll.
I am befuddled.
They're just taking the...
Whoa! No. What? No. What? No.
Drum roll, maybe? We have a wonderful show for you tonight. She stars in the hit Netflix series Sirens. Oh my God, the biggest show. As well as a new movie, Echo Valley, which streams tomorrow on Apple TV+. Sydney Sweeney's in that too. Julianne Moore is here, the one and only. Plus, you can see him in the Apple TV+ series Stick, which premieres new episodes every Wednesday. Marc Maron is joining us! Love Marc Maron. She stars in the new series Smoke, which begins streaming June 27th, also on Apple TV+. Journey Smollett is here. She's great. And we got stand-up from Tommy Brennan. Stick around, we'll be right back with Julianne Moore, everybody.